All right, Pietrovich Pap here again. We're going to take a walk through my new house, the 2021/2022 build. So I like an open house mostly, and here we're going to go in my front door. I made these Soji screens, a really nice pattern I found online, and then had to clean it up and make my own, but really nice. And the thing I want to show, of course, it's a living room that Sassy decorated, but check this out. Whoop, check this out. I made this picture screen thing years past. You just got this mist coming down through this over a picture. Of course, you can change the color, the amount of mist, and there's a water layer in there. And of course, you can change the picture. Love to build one of these in real life. Man, that would be awesome. So I've got some sample stuff to play with. But this is the living room area. And we actually have a new TV, so that could go. But these palm fronds literally are from my front yard to make this spinner. And then I've run across this abstract glass on the last build, and I've just fallen in love with it. So I incorporated quite a bit of abstract glass in this particular house. And of course there's the outside deck out here that runs along. You can sit out here and watch the sunset, do whatever, dance. Have ice cream social, looks like over there. In here is the kitchen, and there's a prep area over here. So I've had in some of the other houses, but the I ended up building the sink and everything in here, and I also had this type of area before, but I never had them actually function before. So my under area, and of course this knife target is one that I have in my house. A lot of these are all of my own stuff from my own kitchen. Got a nice backsplash. All right. Also, lights that turn on and off, and you can see the chairs have a lot of beautiful Hawaiian stuff, and then vintage travel posters from the 20s and the 30s on this side. Pretty cool. The refrigerator is actually one that my third ex-wife bought for me, and then somebody else now has to use it. So I made this one functional. And so you can see I have all kinds of cool stuff in there. And of course, our frozen food section. All functional in Second Life, of course. And of course, Light for Mr. Crompton, for those who know Mr. Crompton. One of my martial arts guys. And then cooking area over here. Pots and pans. More stuff from my real life kitchen. To include, we've got stuff up, oh, more Coors Light, just in case you run out of it. And of course we have up here olive oil, Klaus and pickles, Zero Gatorade, stuff I drink. So this is kind of a neat area. And then of course I did play the joke on Sassy. I said, oh look, click on the dishwasher. Now, how cool is that? So now go put the dishes away. Haha. Yeah, right. Anyway, so that's a nice area here. So you can sit here and talk to the cook or whatever. We can entertain. And we have kind of a buffet approach all along the side here. So we can have parties and sit out here and enjoy it. Again, here's this abstract glass that really, again, I'm enamored with. Sassy's house over there, and the lanai out that way. Swimming bowl, so you can go swimming. get inner tubes. And so that's the downstairs. Oh, and this table here I've had a number of times. I saw this table in Costa Rica, off-center build. I ended up having, these were triangles, but the script that I had ended up, I had to go back to squares. SL keeps changing stuff. And again, here's some more travel poster or older pictures of Hawaii. And waterfall. Really nice. You can drive up in your boat and come in and enjoy my house. Up here, kind of a meeting table. I have, this is my number 9th book, the Be Real book. You can see that at Amazon by putting in my name, Peter Russo. And see all my books. And this is our knife throwing, axe throwing target that I have in my backyard, front yard. And we put the book up there to advertise it. And kind of fun stuff there. So a lot of times I'll come up here and sit and write so I can listen to music and whatnot. We can hang glide over the, I did my tour. I should have done a hang gliding tour. I might yet do that. I don't know. Anyway, indoor arboretum. We'll go this way where we have a meeting room, meeting area, office area. These are some real world pictures. Me on the cover of Ninja magazine, which I am one. Me in bomber flight school. My twins, myself. More of the Ninja magazines. Taught the Prince of Yemen, who's right here actually, and this is his bodyguard. And we always whenever we take pictures, we point knives at each other. I don't know how that got started, but it did. My Hummer, my brother Ruben, and this is Barrington J. Carlisle, Cad Lebowski Sensei, and Blackwood Sensei, and BJ Sensei is dead. They're both dead now. He was part of Steven Seagal's teacher, and in martial arts. And this is on my sailboat. Came down, and this is how you take a century out. All magazine stuff, And then our sword work looks just like this. I don't know how that all happened, but there you go. So it's kind of a wall of fame or infame or something. These are some of my other books that I've written. Not up to date yet because there's the number 10, but you can go over there and see those books should you be interested. And we have some games here that we're playing. You can play games up here, hang out, and get the fingers on the right things. This is some kind of poker game thing, and other games that Sassy's put out this way. Of course, you can sit, and my weather system is down there, so you can change the weather on the island. And a little bit of a delay here. Same thing over here. You can sit out here, of course, at night or sunset. It's gorgeous. We'll do that in a minute. This is my aquarium with programmable fish, so keeping them inside the volume is always a bit tricky. But as you can see, I've got them well trained at the moment. Little crabs in there, lava, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea background. Yeah, so pretty nice from that standpoint. Again, my abstract glass. I just love it, In here I have a bed. I always had some kind of bed, but this one actually is menu driven. Not that I ever use it, but one can always hope. And this is, again, a little different type of bookcase. This is my grandson getting his. Looks just like me when he was a kid. Poor bastard. And this is Megan Sensei down here working with the Tiny Tigers group. Pretty cool. And again, the Prince of Yemen stuff. over here. It puts us back out on this balcony where you can sit. And let's just have a seat here. Boom. Let's go change the world to sunset. Now, is that not beautiful or what? You know, you can sit here and just really enjoy the ambiance. And I have the sounds turned down for the ocean and things like that, but you can certainly hear the ocean and the waves and the seagulls. And I did build a spinner system for wind generation and solar power for the island, all on top of my house. So, without any further ado, that is my house, and I'm Pietrovich Pap, and I'll see you in Second Life. And of course, visit us at adventuresinsl.com, all one word, and enjoy. Send me an email if you want a video like this for your place.